Meowville Mysterious.
The New Broom. It's hard to say whom they treated with humanity and whom they didn't. I was looking forward to chatting with you, dear Sheriff. Maybe next time.
Hey, you have no right. They brought here the only decent person in the town. Never mind. Justice should finally be served. Is it just me, or is it something wrong with you, Axel? May I help you?
Hey?
Gentlemen, please give me a needle and a thread.
I'm begging, don't give him.
I'm sure those two are guarding Curtis.
And I'm sure Curtis is in that pot.
One more word, Zed, and I'll ask Tyler to chew your leg off.
Oh, come on, Zed. She's being ridiculous. I would never do that. Never.
What if we don't feed you for 8 hours?
Zed, you should definitely watch your mouth because in that case, I would do it.
We should have brought Mole with us. We could use his binoculars.
You had better get down, girl. Otherwise, they'll see you.
Curtis, what did they do to you?
Well-bred person never starts a conversation with strangers like that. First, you should ask the host, that is me, about health. Tell my wife-cooked Moon how nice her hairdo is. Pet my children's chicks and say how lovely they are. You didn't do any of that. You were disrespectful.
And what about you? A well-bred person shouldn't kidnap or racketeer.
And whom did I kidnap?
Should I list off? First, you kidnapped Sheriff Morit.
That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Nobody kidnapped me. I don't know what Sullivan told you. Anyway, I know he lied.
Oh. Huh? Oh.
There were $500 in my
Now, I'll
wallet.
get him back to you later. That's what happened.
But why didn't you come back into town if nobody kidnapped you?
And why would I do that? Firstly, they fed me very well. Secondly, they allowed me to go for very nice walks. And fourthly, the chief promised to find me a wife.
And thirdly?
Oh, and thirdly, I don't have $500.
All right, but you kidnapped Curtis, didn't you?
I have to admit that guilty as charged, but I kidnapped him with good intent. Am I right, Rise Raven?
Wise Raven?
I guess the chief doesn't like my name, Curtis, very much. Listen up, guys. Chief decided to make me his successor.
But he already has successors.
And if you looked at them, you wouldn't say that nonsense.
You should not marry your own sister, dear Brindle Mouseyson. I am not his sister.
Mama, please don't get mad. She's too young and silly. She doesn't know what she's saying.
Okay, Curtis or whatever your name is, get your stuff. We're going home.
As a decent person, I should let you go. But as a wise leader, I will keep you here until the next morning. You should think a bit, understand what you'll miss. In the morning, perhaps you'll realize how much of a fool you've been.
But we don't want to stay here.
Oh, come on, why not? Stay here if you don't mind.